First time seeing Addison Bowman at a racetrack in probably several years. I think really last couple times we've seen him has been at Motorsports Expo, but his number 12 is here at Land of Legends tonight, and that's the big story. I saw him pulling in. I was like, what is he doing? So first of all, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Good. What are we doing? Why are we here?
Well, we've been having all these rainouts, so we haven't really been racing as much as we wanted. Maybe only 4 or 5 races this year, and we haven't raced the big block yet, so we didn't really have any plans today. So we thought, well, with all the weather back home, might as well travel out this way and shake down the big block.
It'll be his 5th start today. Best run is 4th. 1 start at Utica, 3 at Can-Am. So how much big block experience do you have altogether? Because you had big small block experience, right?
I have a little big small block experience. I ran this most of the year last year, or no, I guess all year last year at Utica. This only has about 760, 770 horsepower. So down on the field compared to some of the other ones, but it runs good for us, and we'll see what happens.
So this rain and the tacky track is the last thing you wanted to see with 770 horse or something like that, right?
That's what we were saying on the way up. I'm like, definitely not. The cards are in our hands tonight so far, but maybe it'll slick off quick and get wide, and we'll see what happens.
So is this almost a glorified shakedown run to some degree?
Yeah, like I said, we haven't had it out this year yet, and we had a lot of new parts on it. So yeah, it's a shakedown. I don't have any handicap here, so I'll start last and everything. So it's kind of set our X, make sure everything stays together, and maybe bob and weave through, see what happens.
Have you been here much to Land of Legends?
Less than probably 4 times in my entire life. I haven't been here since 2019, 2020.
A long time ago.
So a long time, and that was in a crate car. So a big learning curve tonight. And I'm interested to see how it shakes out, but I guess that's what makes a good racer, versatile racer, and different tracks. 358's big block, the American racer, so we'll see what happens.
I would imagine a Utica Rome Speedway setup, even though there's less bank and we got the curved backstretch versus there, that would probably get you in the ballpark, wouldn't it?
Yeah, I would say it's probably closer, both half miles. Last time, if I remember correctly here, 1 and 2 here is a little tricky, getting into 1 if I remember right. And that kind of shapes up your whole backstretch and turning, so we'll see how it turns out. I've been watching a little bit of video. Hopefully the notes transfer over, and I guess we'll shake it down and see what happens.
What kind of stuff did you notice from the videos?
Just how you can really drive it into 3 pretty hard, just like at Fonda. They can kind of compare. You can drive into 3 pretty hard. It's more of a sweeping turn, kind of like Brewerton is actually, not a
a lot of people have called this a big Brewerton.
Yeah, with the rounding backstretch.
Yeah.
So we'll see what happens. I'm just excited. My sister picked up her first win last night at Can-Am.
Oh, fantastic.
So that was really cool to see her do that, and she led all the laps. There was 10 yellows she had to hold off, so it wasn't like she was handing it to her. So really excited for her to do that last night. It was really cool to see, and maybe we'll play off that tonight. Okay, all right. So what would make for a good night then tonight? Load it up in the trailer one piece, make sure everything's good. I guess that's the bottom baseline, right? Every race, even if you go backwards, at least you want to put it in the trailer. I
guess I'm thinking of it more from a shakedown, because this is a race shakedown, really, when you get down to it. Because first time in the car. Yeah.
If I could, all the gauges are fine, everything stays tight, and I could pick off a couple cars, get some more notes in the notebook for the heat races, and maybe, make my way up. I don't know how many cars are going to be here, top 10, 15, depending on where I start for the feature, maybe. Yeah, it'd be a solid night.
Past few cars would be cherry on top, right?
Yeah, see what happens.
And it's handicapped, so you know where you're going to be in the heat race.
Yeah, I'm going to be back anyway, so we'll throw a setup at it and let our tongue hang out and see what happens.
Now, since it is the first time and you are in the back and it is a shakedown run, do you maybe back off just a little bit at the start, just so you don't actually get jammed into something?
I guess we'll see when I get out there. I think the 3 laps of practice will probably be my real shakedown. And
Gotcha. Of course, you can't get everybody's way into practice either, though.
Even though it doesn't matter if I win my heat race, I still got to start in the back of the feature. So I guess it doesn't matter where I start. Should I be up there on the start? I don't really know yet. I didn't think about that until right now. I guess we'll figure it out. All right, we'll have to watch and see then as he's out there for the first heat. So we'll find out in just a little bit. Good to see you, and it's nice to finally see you at the racetrack. Yeah. And hope you have fun here tonight, man. Thank you. I'm going to try to stay warm. It's a little chilly out for me in almost June tomorrow, but we'll see what happens.
Yeah, I know, the winter hats. I had to find mine. I was looking around for it today.
We had one in the back of the truck.
Oh, okay, so you didn't necessarily bring it, but once you got here, you said...
I got a haircut yesterday, so I had a bad day to pick a haircut. I put this back on.
Yeah, because that'll make you a little warmer at least, right? So, well, good to see you at the racetrack, man, and I hope you have fun tonight. Good job.
Thank you very much.
Guys, make sure to subscribe. Turn on the notifications. We're over 4,000 subscribers now. I'd like to start to go towards 5, so if you're not subscribed, please make sure to do that. You have fun, man. Good to see you.
Thank you. I appreciate it.